Okay, g'day guys. Sapphire 42 here. About to do my A-League transfer wrap up. I will be going through all the teams alphabetical order. Go through the re-signed stars, the incoming and the outgoing. I look to be doing a season preview, and just like the EPL one, I'll be looking at what I expect from each team and a couple of stars that will be shining through those teams. Okay, first up we have Adelaide United. They've only re-signed one star. That's Daniel Mullen. He's extended his stay at Adelaide for 2 more years. Out they've got Paul Agostino, their former marquee player. He's retired. Daniel Petrami, the understudy to Galakovic, the goalkeeper, he's also retired. Angelo Costanzo has been released. He's the former captain of Adelaide, so expect him to be picked up from another A-League team, or maybe a other team throughout Asia. Diego has been released. Why, I do not know. I think it was his choice, really. But yeah, expect him to be at another A-League club throughout Asia, or even he might go back to the US. Isian Erdogan, don't really know much about him, but he's also been released. Sasha Oganovsky, he's been sold to Siongan Ilwa in Korea Republic. A lot of players have been going to the Asia League or various Asian leagues throughout Asia from the A-League. I think it's because of the money, and I don't think there's much salary caps over there, but if there is, they're much higher than what they are here. So expect them to be chasing the money over there. They've also decided to release Jonas Sally, former Ivorian, but did get his citizenship in Australia, so technically he is Australian and will be. We'll expect him to also be signed up by another A-League club. Jason Spagnuolo, he's out. Michael Valkanis, he's retired. And Robert Eunice has also been released. In is Ian Fife from Sydney FC. Adam Hughes from Drogheda United in Ireland. Don't know much about him. Michael Morone has been picked up from the National Youth League, or the Adelaide United National Youth League team. And that wraps up Adelaide. Next we have Brisbane Roar, or newly named Brisbane Roar. They've changed their name due to the new clubs, not franchises, coming into the league. With Gold Coast and North Queensland. It would be a bit silly to have Queensland Roar and North Queensland Fury, so they've changed their name to Brisbane Roar. Some say this is a problem because it limits their fan base, but you never know. Okay, re-signed has been Craig Moore, their marquee signing, for an extra 1 year. Expect him to play out the season with Brisbane Roar, but then go out to loan maybe Melbourne Victory or one of the other teams that will be competing in the Asian Champions League. Massimo Mordoka, he's been re-signed. Mitch Nichols has been re-signed. Andrew Packer has also been re-signed. Ronaldo, who is trying for his Australian citizenship, I think. Danny Tiato, the left wing, 34 I think he is now, so that should bring him to the end of the career this year, 1 year. And Michael Zulo, the young gun, has extended his stay for 2 years. Whether he stays there that long, I do not know. Out is Chris Grossman, Taj Minicon, and Hyuk Sisio has also been released. In comes Henrik for Flamengo from Brazil. He's another Brazilian, but we don't know much about him. Matt Mundy and Adam Sorota have also been lifted from the Brisbane Roar National Youth League team, and Matty Mackay will be coming back from his loan from Changchum Yatai in I think Korea. Okay, that's it for Brisbane Roar. Central Coast Mariners had a bit of a shocker at the Asian Champions League. They've re-signed no players. Middle of last year, they let Milay Jedinak go to Turkey team. I forget what one it was. A couple of Aussies there with Bruce Jitte. There's one more, but James Truissy also. They've also let go Matthew Osman and sold Sasho Petrosky to the Newcastle Jets. They've only brought in Adam Kwasnik from Wellington Phoenix. Yes, so that concludes Central Coast Mariners. Who have we got left? Okay, next is Gold Coast United, the new club, not franchise, to the league. Obviously, they've got no re-signings or outs because this is their very first squad, and so there is a lot of ins. Andrew Barisic from the Melbourne Knights in Victoria, he's been signed. James Brown from the AIS, Zenin Caravalla from FC Omniworld in the Netherlands, Jason Cleaner from PSV Eindhoven, their marquee signing, the Socceroo. Do not agree with this move. He's only 28. He's still in his prime, and why he's come here, I don't know. I guarantee he'll be earning more. He could be earning more money in Europe, but I don't know why he's here. It's not going to help him. It will help the A-League, but it's not going to help him or the Socceroos or our 2010 World Cup campaign at all. So, massive mistake by Jason Cleaner. Like I said, he's only 28. I don't know if he's going to stay in the A-League for the rest of his career, but yeah, he's made a big mistake by coming here. Steve Fitzsimmons from Bentley in Australia, Victoria, sorry. Richard Greer from the AIS, Adam Griffiths from Newcastle Jets, the centre back, very, very good. He'll add some experience to the back line. Scott Higgins from Eastern Suburbs in Victoria. Now they've got Jefferson and Milson. They are a couple of Brazilians. We don't know too much about them, but I do realise one of them is injured, like a long-term injury, and may only see a quarter of the year. Not very many games, so it's a big blow to the Gold Coast because I know they're expecting a lot from these Brazilians. Taj Minakon, he's their under-23 marquee signing from Brisbane Roar. I'm expecting to be floating in the senior squad and the National Youth League team squad. Matt Osman from Central Coast Mariners. Steve Pantelis from Melbourne Victory. It's a big loss to Melbourne Victory. Now, Joel Porter from Hartlepool United. He's been at Hartlepool for, 6 or 7 years. So for him to come back is big ups to Gold Coast, sorry. They're going to... He's very, very good. He's 30, so he's still got at least 3-4 years left in him. So it's good to see him coming back to the A-League while he has still something to offer. Christian Rees from Adelaide City in the South Australian Premier League. Robson, another Brazilian. Actually, I think Robson was the one who is injured, so don't expect too much to see him. Shane Smaltz is in really good form lately. He was unlucky to get a couple of goals at the latest Confederations Cup, but I know he's already got I think 3 or 4 for Gold Coast United. And with him and Joel Porter up front, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with, in my opinion. Michael Thwaite, he was loaned to Melbourne Victory, didn't work out, but SK Brand from Norway have sold him to Gold Coast United, and expect him and Adam Griffiths to hold up the fort at back. So big ups to them. Bas van den Brick from SC Omniworld in the Netherlands. Don't know much about him being in the second division of the Netherlands, so we'll see. And Jess van Straten from Verona in Italy, former goalkeeper for Juventus, has actually played a game. He played a game against Melbourne Victory last year, and he's only 28, I think, so he's still got at least 8 years left in him. Where he stays in the A-League, I do not know, but good to see him coming back and giving something back to the giving something to the A-League. How many leagues teams have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably going to have to do 2 parts. I am running out of time. So, please comment. I'm looking for comments. I'm still yet to get a comment. But yeah, if you've got mates that are interested in this kind of thing, do me a favour and forward off the video, and I'll be really appreciative of it. So, thanks guys.